Yep, what's good, fight fans? It's Ashley's Corner. Shout out to LDBC. It's time, Shawn. It's time. I don't make this videos about you, man. I only made one. When the first time I got a hint and inkling that you was scared and didn't want to fight Shawn Porter. Didn't want to fight Earl Spence last year. I made a duck hunt video about this man. This video, I'm gonna get right to the point. I'm gonna get right to the facts. Shawn, you're acting terrified. You're acting scared. And one thing that I know for sure is that this animosity right here that you have for Keith Thurman, you don't have for Earl Spence Jr. And I understand that when Earl Spence Jr. got in that ring, he called you out kind of politely. Meaning he didn't have nothing in his tone of voice. He really wasn't yelling at you. You could tell he wasn't angry. He was just telling you that he's the best, and if y'all fight, he will take your belt. Basically. Nothing too flashy. Nothing too serious. That's what he said. He was very respectful. But how come Keith Thurman wasn't at the fight? How come Keith Thurman didn't jump in the ring? But that's who you want. That's who's about to fight Shawn Porter next is Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, you're going to lose that belt. You have 2 losses to Keith Thurman. 2 losses. Both losses was a title match. You're gonna have 2 losses with Keith Thurman name on. You thought you couldn't handle the first loss in one of the rematches. He took too long giving you the rematch. That's what this whole conversation was when they had this interview. They going back and forth. He mad at Keith Thurman keep hanging up the phone on him, won't answer no questions to get a fight. So what the hell, yo? You're not doing exactly the same thing to Earl Spence, but you're making sure it's the same outcome, that he don't get the fight, that he don't get answers, that he get ducked. If that's really how Keith Thurman was making you feel, Shawn, you're such a fucking hypocrite for doing that shit to Earl Spence Jr. Y'all sat there and talk shit with your finger up your nose for 2 fucking years talking about, oh, well, he needs to do this and he needs to do that. We don't want to play with him. He hasn't played with anybody. He hasn't fought nobody good. He hasn't fought nobody. He don't got a title. The man got street cred. He got a title now. He fought somebody. He fought the person that fucked you up. Shawn. Matter of fact, man, Shawn Porter's name is Shawn Connery. You a fucking con. Just like a mere con, you are Shawn Connery. Now, I don't give a fuck. Your ass needs to get off the shizer, like they say. You need to shit or get up, yo. For real. Drop that belt. You might as well get a belt. You already hate Keith Thurman. Seems like you have some type of rapport or relationship at some point in time that wasn't sour with Earl Spence Jr. If you're gonna give anybody a chance to get the belt, give somebody a chance. Give Earl Spence that chance. Keith Thurman already had the belt. It was stripped from him. That's how much he respected that WBC that you respect so much, Shawn. He was stripped from that belt. Give another person a try. Give the person that you're actually cool with a try. You know what I'm saying? Give the brother a try. You don't even fuck with Keith Thurman. But yet you're going to allow all of this shit to take place. You went from this is going to be the easiest fight to make to I might fight Jesse Vargas or Thomas DeLorme, whoever wins the fight, to Andre Berto rematch. All the way back to fucking Keith Thurman, yo? You skipped all the way back down the yellow brick road? Are you shitting me, bruh? Hell, where's this guy at, Shawn? This is the guy I wanted to see when Earl Spence got in that ring. Regardless, it's your time to shine. You just won that WBC belt. Earl got in the ring. I don't give a fuck if that's your brother. You better act like you want that smoke. You better act like him. You sitting there saying, do I look worried? Ain't shit. It ain't shit. It's nothing, yo. You need to say something. Do something. You look like a coward right now. You look terrible right now, bruh. And Earl Spence sitting there giving you praise. He an old school fighter like me. I know he ain't scared to fight nobody. He said that for you won't duck him. And you ducked him anyway. Like, what the hell? Shit's disgusting. Straight up. Just despicable. I don't know how you look at yourself in the mirror, Shawn. I really don't. After saying all of that shit, like, how long has it been that we've been accusing him of ducking Earl Spence? How long has it been as we've been saying that this motherfucker is scared? And he been sitting there trying to justify his shit. All of this time. His father went back and forth with members of the LDBC and members outside of the LDBC. Like, all of that shit means nothing. It's just words. That's what I'm putting together. Whatever he said is just words, man. It's just words. It's just something that he said to shut y'all the fuck up. That's what it is. Because he ain't doing shit that he said. He's not even acting. The mannerisms is gone. Alright? He's not this guy right now. This guy on the screen, he was talking to Keith Thurman. He's not that guy when Earl Spence comes around. In this video right here, I couldn't find on YouTube, but I did find the audio for anybody that wants to hear it again or missed it. I will put it in a link of the video into the description below. Alright, but when Earl Spence got in his ring, man. When Earl Spence got into the ring, Shawn Porter turned around and said, "Hello, sir." Bruh. Shawn, aren't you older than Earl Spence, man? I remember one time Shawn Porter said that him and Earl's relationship wasn't that serious. Like, they played basketball once or some shit like that. I don't know. But it wasn't that serious. Like, he downplayed the relationship. If that's so, why are you calling this nigga sir? I mean, just call him the truth. But calling him sir just don't sound right. If he jumped in the ring after your victory to get the big WBC prestige belt, he jumped in the ring and said, "I'm calling you out the same way Danny Garcia called you out. Let's get it on in your ass." It's so respectful. I mean, Earl Spence is respectful too, but this is your night, right? You got the public confused. Earl does anyway. The public from our eye view, it was Earl Spence's night too, motherfucker, not just you. The dude started talking about the people in the stands, and Shawn's like, "Yeah, I know, they are all here. They are all here." Keith ain't there though. Keith said, "I already whooped both of them. I already whooped Danny Garcia. I already whooped Shawn Porter." And Keith Thurman wasn't even at the damn fight. Keith Thurman didn't jump in the ring. How come he wasn't trying to get that strap back? Why? Why weren't you trying to get the strap that you got stripped from? Like, you didn't lose that strap. You didn't take an L in the ring and lose that strap, so how come you don't want it back? Seriously. I mean, why not? How come you didn't jump in the ring? I heard Keith Thurman say months ago, I think, that, he's getting a shot back at his title. If that was the case, how come he wasn't in the building? You know why? Because Earl Spence was in the building. If he had one little thought, a hair of a thought, that Earl Spence was going to jump in that ring, Keith Thurman wasn't going to the fight, regardless, motherfucker. For what? For I can run into Earl Spence? For what? So people can say, for people can ask me, am I jumping in the ring? And I say, no, because Earl is. Like, come on, bruh. Y'all need to cut the shit. Stop. Just stop it. You see this picture right here? This was after everything. This is the post-fight interview. Look how Shawn is looking at Earl Spence. And this video is on YouTube. You can find this one on YouTube, okay? He was looking forward. His father was at the mic talking. Kenny Porter was at the mic talking. He just started looking over there, took some steps back, and just was mean mugging the whole time. The dude with the glasses turned around and seen him mean mugging, and he put on like a half little fake smile or whatever. They got Earl Spence's attention. He got his attention. Earl Spence looked back that bitch at his ass. He put a smile on his face and was like, "You look so calm." Now, what the hell he got to be nervous for? He ain't scared of you, Shawn. I don't know if y'all caught that, but that's what he said to Earl Spence when he was mean mugging him the whole time, and he realized that people was looking at him mean mug. Yeah, you the only one nervous. I know you looking over at him just to see if he's nervous as well. For what? He don't got no reason to be nervous. No reason at all, Shawn. He stepped in the ring and called you out. Why should he be nervous? You're the only one over there shitting bricks. When Earl got in the ring, I bet Sean Connery fought it when Earl got in the ring, like, oh shit. But I also believe strongly that Spence knew you was going to duck him. He knew you was going to duck his ass. Matter of fact, before the fight was announced, he knew you was going to duck his ass, yo. It's just sad that you went through all of this talking and explaining yourself for you to turn around and duck him any goddamn way. But Spence knew it. That's why the first shit Spence said after he, said what he was doing in the ring and whatnot, and that he wanted to fight and shit. First thing he said was after that, "We good friends, Shawn. I love your daddy." Yo, we're good friends and I love your daddy, yo. He know you're gonna duck him, man. He's trying to be as polite as he can with your motherfucking ass. And y'all shook hands. Look at the picture. You shook on it. Man, I thought you was a man of your word, and especially a man of pride, Shawn. I thought that's what Kenny taught you, but I guess y'all don't know the meaning of either one of the motherfucking words. Seriously. And Shawn stood right there with the mic in his face, looking at everybody in the damn crowd saying, this gonna be the easiest duck right here. I'm sorry. He says it's gonna be the easiest fight to make. My ass, man. Get the hell out of here with that shit. Shawn said, "Do I look worried?" Bruh. If you gotta ask somebody if you look worried, you is not a killer, yo. You gotta look at some mafia tapes or some gangster shit, some hood chronicles or something, man. Grown men and hood niggas, gangsters, real thoroughbreds, thug niggas. Yo, real men don't talk like that. What the hell does that even look like? You got a man, another champion, coming in there disrespecting you by saying he'll beat you and take a belt that you just won. He ain't giving you that much respect when it comes to your career and fighting. Yeah, he said y'all are friends. He respect you as a person. But he don't respect your fighting style. You walk up to any grown-ass man that somebody, and they want to smoke with you, they going to act like they want to smoke back. How does that look asking a rhetorical question to the audience, man? Any motherfucker knows somebody step to you and say some shit, don't turn around and talk to somebody else. Don't turn around and talk to the audience. Talk to Earl. He talking to you. Talk with the person with the mic. And yeah, if you asking us, yeah, you look worried. Your chest was sticking out before Earl got in that ring. Your chest is not sticking out no more. And matter of fact, your chin is tucked in. Earl Spence got in that joint. He tucked his chin in. Why is your chin always tucked in? Why is your chin tucked in every time? That's like somebody bringing their head back, tucking their chin all the way down deep in their damn throat, and bringing their head down so they can look up at you and shit. You look scared like a damn 9-year-old. It's about to get whooped by his daddy or some shit. It's about to get disciplined and shit. You look scared, yeah, motherfucker. You look timid. Most definitely you look timid. You don't look the same happy-go-lucky person that just won a WBC when he got in that ring. All that shit came to a closure. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. But still. Your ass want to parade around this bitch. You like, it feels good to be the champ. Bro, you about to lose that belt just like you got what the IBF fought Cal and lost it. You got a WBC about to fight Keith and lose it. And the sad thing is, Keith ain't giving y'all no respect, you or Danny. He needs tune-ups. He needs therapy. He needs prayer and all types of shit before fighting Earl Spence. But Keith Thurman fight your ass now. He might get one tune-up, or he just might just fight your ass down and take the belt. You don't do shit different, yo. Your style can't be Keith Thurman's. I don't give a fuck what day of the year it is. It's straight up over for this clown, yo. He shouldn't have no fans. And after that fight with Keith, he ain't gonna have no belt again. It's like I said, yo. Don't come to Shawn Shawn. Don't come to Earl Spence Jr. after you lose this title trying to get a title shot for the IBF, yo. She should tell you to kick rocks, nigga. Bare feet, my nigga. Kick them bare feet till your feet get bloody. Kick rocks, man. This shit's sad. It's sad as shit that nobody wanna fight this brother. Nobody wanna give my man Earl Spence a try in the ring, man. It's coward at its finest, man. Y'all, it's a damn trip, man. It's a trip. But fuck Sean Connery. Peace.